where have I been? My New Year's resolution was to declutter, and I've got so much junk, so that's where I've been, decluttering. I even did my garage yesterday. So here's the few things. I haven't found a whole lot lately at the Dollar Tree, but this is some things I picked up earlier. This is a little suede cosmetic case. And what I do is I just go there and pick up a bunch of stuff and then try to visualize something to make with it. But I know I can use the zipper and maybe shoes. I don't know. I'll decide later. I forgot what this is, but I know I got it at Dollar Tree. But, I mean, it'll have to be a belt. I wanted the buffalo check, but I didn't get there soon enough. They were all gone, but I did pick up this. And I'm going to make a series of coats. And they have yarn, so I will do something with this yarn. What they call it, fun fur. But today, I'm going to take this fleece line hat and make a sweater. The first thing I did was remove the fleece lining. It was a little bit too bulky, and I'll still probably have to line it because all these strings will get caught on the doll's appendages. So there's the fleece, and I just use my seam ripper. You can use scissors if you want. I keep most of my patterns in this binder. It's not my idea. I've seen lots of people do this. And then I got page protectors. Okay, so I'm going to get my shirt pattern out. I have patterns on my Etsy site that are available to purchase, and thank you so much to the people who have purchased them. Another word about the Etsy shop. If you ever have problems on there, please convo me or email me. I check every day, and I'll be glad to get back with you and help you out with your pattern problems. I've even been known to record how to fix a problem. So thank you so much again. I've pinned, laid it out flat, and I've got this pattern in the middle, and I've pinned along the side because in order to not have a ravelly mess, you're going to have to make 2 rows of stitching before you do anything else. Don't forget this step. Okay, I'm not sure you can see my 2 stitches, but I'm just cutting right up the middle, and that'll prevent a lot of raveling. You're still going to have just a little bit. Alright, I've laid it out flat. Put my lining on the wrong side for a change. Usually you put it on the right side. Okay, I've got my pattern drawn out, and if you've watched many of my videos, you know that I sew before I cut, which is not how the big pattern makers tell you to do it. I did try to match so that the pattern on the sweater would come out close. I probably won't get it exact. Alright, I sewed just a little tiny bit away from my pattern line. I measured it, it's less than 1/8. Now you can cut. Alright, I've cut the 2 pieces out, and I am going to sew it by hand on my pencil line. And then I may go back over it with the machine. I'll have to just see how it looks. As you can see, I used a hand stitch, and I think I will go over it with the machine. Yes, that looks better. And I pressed it with my iron. Now this, remember I put the pin there so I'd know which was my front, and it's centered pretty good. And this side, not so much, so this will be my back. And again, I'll run 2 stitches and then cut in between them. And remember, I saved the bottom of the toboggan to use as my sleeve. So I just pinned it on to the sleeve part. I'm just going to make a stitch right there, and you'll see what happens when I finish. I cut the ribbing off of just a plain white t-shirt. I opened it up, and I'm going to sew around the neckline. Okay, I've sewn all the way around. I'm going to take the ribbing and pull it to the back, and then just take a very small stitch to hold it down. I'm about to lose my light for the day, so I'll just show you what I did. I sewed a seam here and on the other side. I'm going to hand sew the hem. I'm also going to turn this and hand sew another hem. And at the bottom, I'm going to make it look like she's wearing a shirt underneath her sweater. And what I've done is I have, well, it's a man's shirt, and it's the sleeve of the man's shirt. And I'm going to use that as the front. And then this will be, the top of the shirt will be the back. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm going to clean it up, hem it, and here's the back. I need to hem that. I'll turn this under and hem it, and I have the sleeves I need to hem. So I'll have some better lighting tomorrow, and I'll take some pictures. Thanks for watching.